Hi everyone, it's Jody with Inspiring Joy. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to try to make a pillow cover, a no-sew DIY pillow cover. So I have a pillow form, 20 by 20, and I have a piece of fabric as well, and I'll show you that here in a moment. And I have some instructions that I picked up off of Pinterest. So I'm going to give it a shot. I've not done this before. It's going to be a kind of like an envelope pillow cover. So it looks pretty easy, a couple of steps. So to start with, I'm going to cut my fabric. Since my form is 20 by 20, I'm going to cut my pillow fabric to be sort of snug. It's all up to you how your dimensions are, but for a 20 by 20 form, the instructions that I have say to cut your width 21 inches and your length 45 inches. So I will do that first, and then we'll go to the next step. I will also put the link to these instructions in my description, so you can link to them as well and look at them as well. So let's give it a try. So 21 wide by 45 long. So my fabric has zebras on it. I really like fabrics that are a little bit different, somewhat eccentric. I know that the trends right now are for more muted, neutral colors, but I am one that likes fabrics that have some design, some colors, some interest, and I like the muted ones as well, and the basics, neutral colors, but I also like a little bit of fun and whimsy to the fabrics that we put on our sofas. The sofas and chairs that we have are pretty basic, neutrals, so I like to add pillows and pillow covers that have different design interests and colors as well. All right, so 21 wide. So take my measuring tape here, and that's about the length. I'm going to add 5 inches, so that will take me out to 26, because I believe I need to have a hem as well on the edges. So I want to allow 2 inches on each end, on each side. So 21, add 4, you get 25. So I'm gonna go out to 25 here and make my mark. As I go down the fabric, I'm going to double check that it is 25 as I'm cutting it. And if you'd rather use pins and pin it, it's totally up to you. I'm fine with freehanding it. So now I will move the scrap out of the way, and then I will measure my length, which is 45. I want to add 5 if I have enough fabric for hem. So I want to go to 50, which puts me right about there. Step 2, using the hem tape or fabric glue, you're going to hem the short ends, so the 21-inch wide side of the fabric piece you just cut. So we're going to hem this, so I'm going to take this up 2 inches. Actually, I might just do enough. This doesn't have too much of a frayed edge, so I could probably just do it within an inch here instead of a whole inch too. So I think I'll do 1 inch here, So I'm going to take my fabric glue now and hem just an inch at this short edge for the width. The fabric glue that I'm using is called Liquid Stitch, but feel free to use whatever you prefer. Okay, so once you have your glue on your fabric, wipe some of that off of there, then you want to fold over your 1-inch hem and stick it down there. Okay, so the hem has been glued. It's staying down quite nicely. So for step 3, you are going to lay the fabric face up on the floor. So what this looks like is we have slight overlap here. We're going to hem these ends, and then the pillow will insert into the back, essentially. So if we put our insert here to where the pillow overlaps, that'll fit nicely. So ultimately at this point, what you want to do is hem all of your sides, and then you're going to bring together the middle, put your form in the center, and then bring the middles together to where they overlap. And then wherever they overlap, that will be then the envelope where you insert, kind of like the center of the envelope, where you can insert your actual insert piece. So I'm going to go ahead and hem the remaining edges and then bring the sides together as a fold. I'm going to finish hemming the remaining edges of the fabric, and then I'll put my insert into the middle and kind of line up the folds to where they come together and meet, which will then be the pocket or where you'll insert your form, your pillow form. And then you'll connect the ends together to where all you have is kind of that snug opening to bring, to put your insert in and out, or take it in and out of your fabric. So let me go ahead and hem the rest of the fabric with my liquid stitch, and once the rest is hemmed, then I'll also walk you through connecting the two ends of the fabric. Okay, so my camera stopped working, so I had to recharge it. So I did one side and connected the two pouch areas together, the two ends together to create that pocket, like an envelope pocket. So let me then finish the other two sides showing you here on the video, and then we'll take a look on how to put the insert inside the fabric. Glued down, I glued both pocket sides, so this side and also this side. So all the edges are glued down here. So on this end, I don't have everything glued down. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and leave this pocket open to insert the pillow. Okay, so let me get everything flattened down, and I will add my glue here to this end. Make sure you take your glue all the way to the end, to the corner. I'm finding after a while this tube of glue kind of gets a little bit hard around the nozzle and a little bit hard to get it to come out. So hopefully yours will work a little bit better than this one here. I've also had this one for a little while, so it's probably at its end of its life, I think. Having to squeeze pretty hard here. Okay, so let's now, actually let me do this one as well so we can do the two together. Let's get this side glue. Okay, so now both sides, this side and this side, have glue right here along the edge, and the same on the edge here. So we'll put down this side first. So I want to overlap this side on top of this one here. And press down pretty hard to get everything to stick. While we wait for this fabric glue to dry and all of the fabric pieces that I glued down are attached, I wanted to show you a pillow form cover that I recently picked up from IKEA. I saw this one. I think it is really, really neat. I love the colors. Let me hold it up here. In the face of this leopard, it's beautiful with the flowers on top. And then on the back side, it has, looks to me like ladybugs. They might be beetle bugs, but ladybugs. And I liked the blue color with the browns and different rust tones on top of the blue. It is a pillow cover. It has a zipper here. I just put one of our other pillows inside of it for now. But this is the kind of pillow I like as an accent pillow on the sofa or on a chair. I think anything that has a little bit of whimsy and color and fun to it is very joyful, and I enjoy seeing these every day in different ways. We have another one with a bird on it, some just that are just plain color, and then we also have neutrals and beiges as well, which are wonderful too. So whatever works for you in your home and how you choose to decorate, whether it's a farmhouse look or maybe Mediterranean or beachy, or whatever style you have for your home is perfect for your space and for you. So I think the fabric is now pretty well stuck. So let me try to turn this around inside out, or right side in, I guess you could say. And let's see what this looks like. Okay. So what I'm doing at this point is just poking through the corners of the fabric for the pillow. And that one there. This one here, let me double check this corner. Okay, so our pillow form is pretty well put together. Our pillow cover, so pretty neat. I do have the pocket here. And everything is glued down. I'll double check it again here. Now the trick is to get the pillow form into our our pocket envelope fabric pillow cover. So it looks like everywhere it is doing very well with the glue. I have one end here that needs to be re-adhered a little bit. So you may have to go back through, depending on your fabric and the type of glue you used, you might have to reaffix some of these things, but this looks pretty good. All right. Now we have our completed pillow with our envelope pocket on the back and our insert inside. So I hope you enjoyed following this video. I will put a link to the instructions in my description. At the bottom of my video, you can click the More option and you'll see the description and the link to the instructions. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you give it a try and find some joy in doing so. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye now.